It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. Father Mbaka releases December 2021 prophecy, tells Christian what to do. December prophecy 2021 have been released by Father Mbaka. Says welcome to the month of December. It is a month of blessings to every Christian and not to allow the devil to turn it to the month of distraction. In this month, you need prayer because of what is ahead of you. Says that, do you know that there are a lot of people who started this year but are no more and they have died, but everyone reading this are actually alive and safe and sound. Says that it is not because of their sins that they were dead, not because of anything, but because of God's divine mercy, and that is why we need to thank God for being alive to witness this December 2021. It says that everyone needs to forget all commitment and thank God for His mercy, seeing that God is a merciful God. And if we don't know where to go to, that we can visit orphanage home and show God how grateful we are, seeing that it is not a must to go there, that we can actually call any of the orphanage home to show gratitude to God by blessing the orphanages that are there, and also
to punish heads of ministries, departments and agencies, MDAs, that fraudulently present new projects or as ongoing projects in the budget. According to the President, his administration has focused on security, economy and fight against corruption since 2015 with considerable success. He noted that despite immense full potential in the country, it has been handicapped by corruption and imbalanced economy and insecurity. Speaking on cost of governance, he said his administration was able to reduce the cost by maintaining our promise to complete abandoned or ongoing projects commenced by previous administrations, and have ensured that the MDAs do not put forward new capital projects at the expense of ongoing projects. According to Buhari, his administration has noted from the activities of the ICPC, that is the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, that some MDAs have devised the fraudulent practice of presenting new projects as ongoing projects. Necessary actions and sanctions will continue against the heads of such errant MDAs. I am confident that ICPC will continue to maintain the vigilance required of her by the ICPC Act in this regard, he said. He noted that the theme of the summit, corruption and cost of governance, new imperatives for fiscal transparency, remind us of the negative impact of unnecessary cost of governance, and offers an opportunity for critical stakeholders to offer suggestions on ways to further reduce the cost of governance and promote transparency and accountability in government expenditure. He expressed delight that the legislative and judicial arms of the government are also focused on managing the cost of governance, noting that government is a collective and is not the business of executive arm of government alone. He said the adoption of the National Ethics and Integrity Policy by the Federal Executive Council has led to some public offers demonstrating the core values of ethics, integrity and patriotism, who have also been identified for their sterling anti-corruption disposition in their workplaces. The President presented the 2021 Public Service Integrity Awards to some Nigerians, notable among which was one Ikena Steve Nweke, the Nigerian PhD student in Japan, who found a wallet containing a very large amount of money and other valuable risks returned to the Japanese police. He declined 10% of the money offered to him as a reward, to which Buhari said, I am always happy to note that the ICPC Special Award to Ikena Steve Nweke, a Nigerian PhD student from Imo State studying in Japan. He has done Nigeria proud in faraway Japan by displaying traditional Nigerian values of honesty and integrity, which he did by returning a wallet containing a very large sum of money and other valuables to the police. I joined the ICPC in declaring him ICPC Citizens Anti-Corruption Volunteer Group icon. He is indeed an icon and a beacon for our youth. I also congratulate all those to be awarded the ICPC Certificate of Integrity through their agencies. And this is the news about President Muhammadu Buhari, trying to talk about the areas of which the government of Nigeria, under its leadership, have actually done their utmost best, to focus on the prosperity of the nation. Where the president also said that he was going to sanction those who bring in personnel into the public sector without due process, saying that there are a whole lot of people that has been discovered that are ghost workers, and all these corrupt practices are part of the things that are affecting the stability of the nation. Where the president says that for everyone that is being recruited illegally and their payroll, is being padded with them being ghost workers, that very soon the all will be, caught. And the president stated this while delivering the third national summit on diminishing corruption in the public sector in Abuja, and the event was actually organized by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, and they have drawn stakeholders from public and private sectors on the team to come and deliver and how to eliminate corruption for better service. The president warned his administration that they would not hesitate, to punish anyone out of the stakeholders, in the public sector, the head of ministries, the departments and agencies, the MDAs, any one of them that fraudulently, partake in these corrupt practices will be made to face the law. And also, particularly, there are some agencies and departments that have been presenting fraudulently new projects as ongoing projects in the budget. And according to the president, his administration has focused on security, economy, and fight against corruption since 2015 with considerable success. So, all those who are fraudulently presenting new projects as ongoing projects in the budget, they are actually going to be figured out as soon as possible, and they will face the wrath of law. President Muhammadu Buhari noted that despite immense potential in the country, it has been handicapped by corruption, imbalanced economy, and also insecurity. And while he was speaking on the cost of governance, he said his administration was able to reduce the cost by maintaining their promise to complete abandoned or ongoing projects commenced by previous administration, and that they have ensured that the MDAs do not put forward new capital projects at the expense of ongoing ones. According to President Muhammadu Buhari, says that the ICPC and some MDAs have devised the fraudulent practice of doing that, and that necessary actions and sanctions will continue against the heads of such errant MDAs, and that he is confident that the ICPC will continue to maintain the vigilance required of her by the ICPC Act in this regard, he said. Thanks for listening.